The fifth law of human nature: become an elusive object of desire. The law of covetousness. I didn't say that right, but we're going to ignore that. We're going to keep going, and we're just going to get into this breakdown. So, I want you to really emphasize the importance of, just attraction in general. Like, the people that walk in a room and they have a magnetic personality, and people immediately want to know more about them and immediately want to know what they're all about and the things they stand for and why it is that they have this magnetic pull when they walk into a room. And it's something that we need to start really cultivating in our lives, because if you have an air of magnificence about you, if you turn people's heads, if you get the attention, like, that is something that is so valuable, especially today in this attention economy, when you can literally make money from just simply having eyeballs on you. And I think it's more important than ever to start cultivating this. And what are the things that you could start doing to get this? What are the things you could start taking advantage of to really understand this principle? And the easiest one to master is the art of basically removing yourself. So, like, let's say you know that one guy that, he basically stopped posting on social media. He posts like once a year, and now that he posts once a year, everyone's like, who is this guy? What does he do? What's he been up to? And it's all about the changes you make in this time. Like, if you disappear for a month and come back a completely new person, like, that is something that, like, when you walk into a room, you have a different haircut, you have a different style, you are carrying yourself in a different way, you have a tan. Like, people are going to be, like, immediately attracted to that. People are immediately going to say, like, what have you been doing recently? Like, why do you seem so different? What has changed for you? And it's like, we need to start cultivating this art of just basically mystery, basically appeal, and it can really be used to our benefit. And it's something that we need to start applying into our own lives, because I feel like a lot of us accept what people put on us. A lot of us accept the perception that is placed upon us. Like, you're the funny guy in the group, you're the fat guy in the group, you're this in the group. Like, we allow others to define us and allow others to define our roles in society. And I mean, obviously this has some function, but at the same time, like, if you're trying to level up, if you're trying to get better, you can't stick to this role, and you need to change it up. You need to somehow find a way to change your persona, to have people treat you different. And when you're constantly changing these things, when you're constantly becoming a new person, slipping on a new mask, having a new style, having a new air about you, like, it's something that is going to really interest people, and it's going to really excite them, and it's going to make people ask, like, why is he doing these things? Why is he choosing to be different? Why is he what about his personality gives him the balls to do this? What about his experiences have shown him that this is the right path? And if you could start cultivating this air of mystery, if you could start cultivating this air of not superiority, but, like, just uniqueness, like, I really think it's going to go a long way to benefit you. Because let's think about it. How many times have you just applied for a job and you don't even get a response back? Now let's say that, you have a resume and it's completely unique. It's completely you. It's completely something that nobody's ever seen. Like, you're so much more likely to get the eyeballs on that. And this is what we have to start thinking about. Like, our appearances, the way we carry ourselves, the way we deal with people, the way people view us, it has such an effect on how successful we will be, how free we will be, how able to pursue our goals we will be. And it's never been more important to create an air of mystery. It's never been more important to be able to captivate an audience, because today, if you can captivate an audience of thousands of people every single day, like, that will literally give you the ability to just print money, because we live in the attention economy. If you can get eyeballs, if you can get attention, if you can get people to watch what you're doing and be intrigued and be inspired, like, that is something that will forever give you money in the bank. That is something that you could provide for your family with. And it's like, it's so interesting, and it's so, honestly fun to play around with these ideas. And I really, really love this book. It is a tremendous book. I think this is Robert Greene's best book. I've read Mastery. I've read the 48 Laws of Power. I think I might have read one more. It's slipping my mind at the current time, but this is definitely my favorite. And I really think you should pick this up, because this book it's sort of like the 48 Laws of Power, where it takes examples from history, but I like how it goes a deep dive down into the psychology and a deep dive down into the motivations and how you can start applying this into your own life. Like, the 48 Laws of Power is kind of like more philosophical. It's more like the art of war, where it's a little bit poetic and it doesn't give you exact step-by-step details. But I think this really does a better job at applying it to the modern day and applying it to the modern existence that we are all forced to be a part of. So link will be in the description of this book. Thank you so much for making this far. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys.